Hello friends, welcome to my channel raksrahul. In today's video we will learn about cat command in Linux. So let's get started. So cat command is widely used to read the files in Linux system. So if you have a file, you can just type cat and file name, whatever the file that. So the content of the file will be displayed after this when you submit this command. So in this directory we don't have any file, so let's create one file first. So this is the syntax for the file creation: this cat, this sign, and the name of your file. So what it will do, when you press enter, you will have to give some input here. And what cat command will do, cat command will write that whatever you gives it here, will write it in the txt file. So if you don't give anything, it will just create the file. So this is an empty file. You can see, to read the file we just do cat and file name. So because this is an empty file, nothing is printed. To write something in this file, what we will do, we will provide some input, say hello, and in next line, hello world, and you, and anything else, whatever you want in this file, and press Ctrl D. So let's check the file if this content is written in that file or not. So when you provide cat space the file name, it reads the content of the file and print it to the standard output. So this is a basic command to read and create a file. So after that, what if you want to copy the content of this file in another file? So let's create the console, and in this directory you can see only one file is there. So to copy, what we will do, if you want to copy this file content to another file, so the syntax will be, we want to copy foo.txt to bar.txt. So what it will do, it will take the content of the file and will create a new file and insert the copy the content of foo.txt in bar.txt. So press enter. Now you can see bar.txt is created, and let's check the content of the bar.txt. So you can see the content is same as it was for the foo.txt. So after that, clear the console, and after that, if you want to view file content of multiple files, so we have two files. So what will be the syntax for it? You just need to provide both file contents, both file name separated by space. So this will be the syntax, and you just press enter. So this is the content of bar.txt, and after that this is the content of foo.txt. Now cat also provide an option to print the line number also. Let's say in this foo.txt if we simply read it, what if we want to print the line numbers also? So what we will do, you will have to provide -n and give the file name. So you can see here line numbers are also provided with every new line. Another thing we can do, we don't want line numbers before these empty lines. So what you will have to do, you will have to provide -b option. So it will only give the number to the non-empty lines. So you can see 1 to this line and 2 to this line, but this was not the case with -n. So this is the difference between -b and -n. And if you give -b and n both the options to the foo.txt, so -b will override -n. So you can check, you can see here -b and does the same work as it was for -b. So basically -b overrides -n option. So let's clear it out. Another option is to suppress repeated empty output lines. In our file, you can see there are 2 lines repeated that are repeated. These are 2 lines. So what we want, we just want to remove all the repeated lines, basically to suppress all the repeated lines. Say in your file, if you have multiple repeated lines, empty lines, so it will suppress it. So let me give you an example. So this is the option for suppressing the empty lines, and this is a syntax. So here we can see 2 lines is converted to 1. So basically these 2 lines are suppressed to 1 only. So another option is if you want to view the tab characters in your file content. So let's clear it, and you want to check the tab characters. So you will have to give -t as option. So we can see this Control I and Control I. So what it is representing, that there are 2 tabs here in this line. So if you this is useful when you want to see tab characters in your file. And after that, we also can see the new lines or the end of lines. We can display the ends of line, a single line probably. So what you will have to do is to pass Control E as an option. So what it will display at every line, at the end of line, the dollar is printed to represent that this is the end of line. Okay. So currently we have 2 files. Let's create another file to give you an example to append the one file's content to another file. So let's say if I create a new file, file.txt, and leave it empty. Now we have 3 files, and let's check the content of file. Nothing is it. in the file. So if you want to append the content of bar.txt in file.txt, you will have to do bar.txt 2 times this sign, and after that provide the target file. So in this file, bar.txt's content will be appended. So just press enter, and now let's see what is in the file.txt. So we have this content as it was for bar.txt, and if we again run this command bar.txt, it will append the content of bar.txt to the file.txt again. It will not override it. If we do this, it will overwrite the file.txt, and if we do this, it will append in the file.txt. So let's press enter and check out what is the content of the file.txt now. So because we ran this command 2 times, so we have these lines printed, first this and after this. So 2 times we have the content of bar.txt in file.txt. If you want to display the content in reverse order, let's see how we can do. So in the file.txt or in foo.txt, we have this content. If you want to print the content of file in reverse order, you will have to just revert this word cat to tag and provide the file. So it will print in reverse order. You can see that is the output for cat, and this is the output for tag. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, raksrahul. See you in the next video.